Yeah, bitch, run. Let's play tag. I win. Yeah, I've got to go down here anyway, so. My blinds are trying to attack me. I'm turning back. Get as far as possible.
What was that? Time to end.
Ah, shit. Probably wasn't the best time of turning back, was it? Britain. Might as well, why not? Corpse note. If you're reading this, then I am most likely dead. A group of bandits ransacked my home and took most everything valuable I own. The worst is they took a pendant that has been in my family for many generations. Most of my family is dead, so that pendant was the last connection I had with any of them. I'm going after those scoundrels and getting my pendant back, even if it is death of me. Well, she did that. And they did not have the pendant. Presumably, I don't think they had the pendant. Go away, Krabby. First of all, I'm going to go in this bag and take one.
You haven't seen a sack full of... Do you think mud crabs might... Just look around, will you? Isran? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampires.
Yep.
Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. Thank you. Now, where is it Isran expects me to... Ah, I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Farewell.
Your bag is down here, by the way. And you'll go all the way back. Fucking hell, that's a long way. I would like it if it just took me all the way up there instead of leaving me down in the fucking woods.
Isran knows how to fight those monsters. He's been preparing for this day for a long time.
Good for him.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, There's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Ooh, who wants to chat? Follow him? I don't even know how to get up there. This is always the problem with this place.
What's the hurry?
Baldy up there wants to talk to me. That's what's the... Dun dun dun.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person. By vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was... a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he left, that's what he's after. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You'd better know what you're doing. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? You don't feel like a guest because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant... whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are... not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place. The wizards know about... Actually, I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back To the very beginning.
20 million years
Know where
ago.
vampirism came from?
Some Daedric lore.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord. Well, you've met most of us, and it all ended. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. I will be. Just give me a little time.
Okay, now let's go. Yep, she's following. I cannot do that, I'm pretty sure.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, we'd best be prepared. Take these.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Can you train me to build a smith? Go for sale. I'd like to buy a trowel. What can you do?
Sorin needs help with her. Speak with Isran. He has something for you. Isran had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
Soul snares. Snares. Sell some stuff. Because we desperately need to. Get rid of that. One of them. I want to keep the door guard. That's probably as much as I'm going to get. Duration. And I believe I will keep a set.
Fight bravely.
Oh yeah. Right, so where's this woman? Where is she? Speak with her around just helps improve the. Ugh. I want to see if I could get a crossbow. Sure. Okay, so I want to find this lady first. Where is she? I've got a werewolf and a vampire following me at the same time. See here. I'm gonna kick ass. Kick ass and take names. Right, So, where the fuck is this woman?
What can I do for you?
What do you want?
Fuck off. Oh. I was hoping it would give me... Oh. It gave me something. They're very well trained. It's quite strange how they aren't attacking the vampire though.
Cozy lip. Our sense of what's right is what separates us from the vampire.
Oh wait, there she is.
Don't forget that.
Well, this isn't exactly a pack. I suppose. I wonder what we're up against here.
Fight bravely, friend.
Do you know anything about the old Dawn Guard? Can you...
A basic one, of course. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
What can I do to help?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capability. I've always been, but as luck. So if you'd be a dear and collect those plants for me.
Aw, it's so cute. Saying, can you be a dear?
Hope you're getting along with Isran. Used to.
So what do I need to do? Or is it? Where is it?
I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
Ah. Steel, ingot, and 3 firewood.
Very few people appreciate all the things that can happen to you if you're not being cautious.
I've got all my bitches. All my bitches. Oh god, she teleported. All my bitches.
At least 30 different ways of being attacked and killed in your own home at any given moment.
Cool. Cool. Okay. What's the time on the video? Yeah, I'm gonna stop there because it's getting really warm in here. And it's because of everything being turned on, apparently. Okay. Bye.